Okay, last topic. So, ito yung standard form niya. Ax squared is 2, ano yan. Basta yan yung standard form niya. So, sa case 1 natin, distinct real roots. So, magkakaiba yung mga roots natin. So, example na tayo kagad. So, dito, x squared, second derivative y, dx squared, minus 2x dy dx, minus 4y is equals to 0. So, ang a natin, ito, so yung kasama niya. So, yan, a, yung 1. B natin is negative 2. And C natin is negative 4. Okay? Then, gawin lang natin siya dito sa ganito. So, am squared, 1m squared, plus b minus a. So, negative 2 minus a, 1. So, negative 3. Negative 3m minus plus c pala, which is negative 4 yung c natin. So, minus 4 equals 0. Then, kunin natin yung factor out natin. Makuha natin yung roots na m1 is equals to 4 and m2 is equals to negative 1. Then, kuha natin sa y. Y is equals to c1. Ito. X raised to 4 plus c2 x raised to negative 1. Diba? Tali. Wow. Joke lang. Then next, case 2, repeated real roots. Dito yung mga roots natin is magkakaparehas. Kaya yung y natin ganyan. Magta-times tayo ng ln x. Then magiging ln x squared yung susunod hanggang kung ilang roots yan. Okay? So, a natin is 4, b natin is 8, c natin is 1. Kaya, am squared, 4m squared, plus b minus a, 4m, plus 1. Ayan. Yan yung formula. Kaya, pag kukunin natin yung roots nito, m is equals to negative 1 half. m1 is equals to negative 1 half. m2 is equals to negative 1 half. Parehas sila. Kaya pag kukuha natin yung y, c1, x raised to negative 1 half, plus c2, x raised to negative 1 half, times ln x. For example, if may m3 pa tayo na negative 1 half din, so plus c3, x raised to negative 1 half, ln x squared. Okay? Then, sa case 3 naman, conjugate complex roots. Ito yung may mga I. Yan. So, yung magiging form niya is alpha plus beta I or alpha minus beta I. So, ito naman yung magiging susundan natin. So, example, 4x squared y double prime plus 17y is equals to 0. Then, meron tayo ditong ganyan. So, a is equals to 4, b is equals to 0, kasi yung b natin is yung y prime. Wala naman tayong ganun. Kaya 0. Then, c natin, 17. Then, yan. am squared minus plus b minus 4, which is negative 4m, plus c. M natin is 1 half plus or minus 2i. So, ang alpha natin is ito. Ang beta natin is ito. So, pag i-substitute na natin siya sa y, x raised to alpha 1 half times c1 cosine beta ln x plus c2 sine beta ln x. Then, i-apply na natin yung condition na y1 is equals to negative 1. So, ibig sabihin, y is equals to negative 1 and x is equals to 1. Substitute, negative 1, makuha mo yung c1 na negative 1. Then, kunin natin yung y prime para i-substitute naman natin to. So, y prime, x raised to 1 half. Then, UVVU. Tama ba? So, sa case natin dito, sinet natin to na U, tapos ito yung V natin. Kaya, UVVU, U, then yung i-derive natin yung V. So, pag derive natin, yung cosine magiging sine, negative sine. So, negative sine, 2 ln x, C1, constant. And then, yung derivation pa nitong 2 ln x, which is 2 over x. Same, plus C2, ganun din. Plus VDU. Ito naman ang i-derive natin. So, magiging 1/2 x raised negative 1/2, then copy. So, y prime, i-simplify lang natin. Tapos, pag na-simplify na natin, pwede na nating i-substitute yung condition na y prime is equals to negative 1/2 and x is equals to 1. So, negative 1/2 is equals to, substitute lang natin yung mga yon. And i-substitute din natin yung value ng C1 natin na negative 1. Kaya makukuha natin yung C2 is equals to 0. Then, balik na tayo dito. So, y is equals to x raised to 1/2. C1 is negative 1. So, negative cos 2 ln x. Then, yung C2 natin, since 0, makakancel out na to. Kaya ito yung sagot.